Welcome guys, we got another episode of Diamond in the Rough here, up here in the top left in the red, representing Storm. It's rough. And down here in the bottom right hand side, representing Straight SC. It's small. Small little Zerg player here. And RuFF gonna go for a nice low ground wall off, as he loves to. Reaping your rewards. You guys have some good names actually. Don't fear the Reaper. I like how Okram came in chat and said RuFF's a nub after casting the previous game. Cool. I love Lamp. Brought it down to your level. All right, back to the game. We've got Zerg. It's going for a hatch gas pool, pretty standard opening. Now, what cool builds have we seen from RuFF? We know he likes nukes. We've seen weird ghost drops with libs. We've seen ghost into battle cruiser of ghost drop. We've seen Hellbat tank all-ins was like the classic RuFF build was like a 1 base 2 factory, 2 tanks and like 8 Hellbats just rock up at your base and you're like, what the shit is this? And he just annihilates slow roaches and zerglings and banelings and whatever else you have. It's such a sick little build he used to do. Ghost Academy in the wall, no F's given. I love it, man. Just absolute madman. I think he's gonna do his ghost drop. This is one of my favorite builds, man. I hope it's the ghost drop. RuFF is just such a maniac with his ghosts. Oh no, guys. I was being really serious. I have vegan cats. I also have a dungeon where the real day 9 is kept. And I harvest his stem cells to keep my face beautiful or something. I don't know. I was being absolutely serious. I'm like, I'm sure there's more than 2 people who unironically have vegan cats in the world, guys. For sure. For sure, Twitch chat. Roach warren on the way real fast. Now, the cool thing about roaches against ghosts, guys, is Ghost Snipe pretty much perfectly one-shots them. Which is kind of fantastic. So what you want is you want to have just enough roaches that there's optimal targets. So I'm getting distracted. There's a guy in chat called Vagis, and I think I have to hand out the best Twitch chat name of the day, Vagis. Is your last name Maximus? Or is Vagis the last name? Is your first name Wideset? Vagis. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Why did you nickname yourself Vagis? What did you... Why'd you choose that name? Please. Oh my god, did he actually just get a queen kill? Runs in, shoots her, drops a snipe, and then gets out of there. Because he knows Link speed normally doesn't finish till 3:30. So he can just outrun it as long as there's not a big pack of sweet leaves. That's like the funniest little pressure. What the hell, man? Oh, she just got her Vagis smacked. He shot her in the Vagis. There's a real Donald Trump ghost there. Went and just grabbed her in the Vagis. Yeah, the banter's weird today. We're in a bit of a weird mood. For those of you watching on YouTube, you're like, what is this video? There's ghosts, there's a medevac. Trust me, you're in for a good time. You guys can't see the Twitch chat, so yeah. Snipe does 170 damage, guys. A roach has 145 hit points. A queen has 175, so she needs to get shot once by a ghost normal attack, and then the snipe will kill her. So if you can avoid, when they're trying to snipe, if you can keep your queens away and then quickly transfuse after a snipe lands without taking a single hit, it can be really good. Or you can sometimes, if you've already taken a hit, you can actually transfuse pre-snipe, and it'll keep the queen alive on 5 hit points. Not always worth it, but sometimes it is. So we've got a tank, Hellion's coming out for safety. Gas is going down to the natural before it even finishes here. RuFF's economy not particularly high, but the opponent seems to be really afraid. He's gone Lair, Roaches, Ling Speed. He's trying to do a Nydus all-in response to someone who's basically going 1-base Ghost. Now, you can't snipe a Nydus Worm, so it might actually work really goddamned well. Do we have a Starport? Starport Liberator would be awesome right now. Another Ghost Academy. Is he gonna go... Oh, he's doing the 4 nuke build. Do you guys remember the 4 nuke build that he did on Europugnancy? He's doing it. Drop a snipe. You know you want to. Beautiful. So the snipe takes that out. These Lings are going to come and just get wrecked. Yeah, Lings aren't going to do anything against 4 ghosts. Oh, he didn't get a shot, you see? Queen survives on 5 hit points. It's important to keep the medevac hit points. Now, he wants to rotate. The whole point of this build is you find a triangle like this, and you keep going between them. And whenever you get a chance, you drop from one angle, snipe the queens on a high ground. And if you get rid of all the queens, your medevac has free reign. You can just drop in a mineral line, move to another, drop in a mineral line, move to another. So you see he's kind of hanging out, and he's hoping the queens come a little bit too deep. He's going to go in, he's going to go in. Doesn't know about the Nydus worm yet, guys. It's going to pop in his main. Things could get very awkward. He's going to have a tank out soon, but it's going to be on the wrong side of his base. That Nydus worm starting up. He has no vision. The Ewoks partying. They're going, yeah, Nydus worm, let's do it. Meanwhile, Ghosts up in the main base. Do they take out the queens? No, they did not. The queens are all still alive up there. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh, RuFF's in trouble, man. He's seen the Nydus worm. He's got to get the tank down here. Oh, he's walling off quickly. Emergency wall off. Oh, look at that emergency wall off. Sick plays by RuFF. He's got that tank keeping it alive. SCVs are there. The Ghosts redropping in the main. Oh, man, very slow to pull the SCVs, though. Oh, he just lost so many workers, dude. So many workers. The Ghosts are like, okay, we gotta make it work right now. There's 2 nukes that are already ready. Oh, he's dropped. Is that a double nuke? He's dropped 2 nukes there, and he's just gonna try and start picking dudes off. Small doesn't have an overseer. Where's the overseer, buddy? Oh, double nuke's gonna take out the Nydus. Nydus is gone. Gases are gone. A bunch of overlords go down. A nuke's gonna go down right here on top of that hatchery. Close going. He still doesn't move the spore. This Zerg is in full-on goddamn panic mode. Okay, he's gonna move it. He's gonna move it. He might actually be able to get rid of that. He might be able to get rid of that. Oh, does pull the drones away. All 4 Ghosts survive. Redrop in the main, though. And they say, you know what? You don't have detection. Oh, he's clicking on the drones. He's clicking on the drones. Snipes down the overseer before it finishes. He's almost out of energy on these. He's got 3 more nukes on the way behind it, though. Oh, nice stutter step here on the Ghost. Picks up. Uh-oh, that medevac's in trouble, guys. The Spore Crawler, though, not in position to cut it off. It quickly tries to reposition. I don't think that's going to get it done, though. He could even nuke from there onto this mineral line. I think he will do it. Back at home, 2 tanks. 3 tanks, actually. And there's no way Small can do the big damage there that he wants to. These Ghosts still cloaked, unfortunately, using up a lot of their energy. That does go down. Small is just like, Nydus wormed my way up to this MMR. I'm not used to having to defend things. RuFF's like, how about we irradiate you? I feel like, you know, I don't know if you realize, you've got a bit of cancer. We need a bit of that irradiation. We need some radiation therapy, a bit of chemo for you. And Small's like, no, get out of my base. The Ghosts are like, all right, come fight. Take out one of them. They don't have any snipe energy. Still cloaked. He's got to turn that cloak off. He's going to do a Ghost tank push. Okay, why the hell not? Why the hell not? Nuke comes down. He says, come down and fight this. Come down and fight this, mate. Small is going to walk right through it. Dude, what are you doing, Small? What are you doing? Okay, only 1 roach dies. The rest, though, take a ton of damage. Overseers are taking big damage. Oh, no, the tank's going down. Oh, no, but it's fine because the tank volley is disgusting and every single roach dies. Back at home, he's popped back out there. Roach Ravager doing some big damage. We just saw a nuke, a launch. That's right, he's going to nuke this base. That queen goes down. A bunch more drones going down. His base is getting ravaged. Back at home, 2 Lings in the mineral line are murdering everything. Oh no, things getting very awkward here on both sides of the map. RuFF didn't leave a single tank at home. He's trying to nuke down this base. He's gonna have to just win the base trade, I think. Things are gonna get awkward. I mean, obviously he can float his buildings up. The medevac, though, does go down. Oh! Oh! Hot diddly damn! That right there is what we call Dicktown. Yeah. Oh my god, have you ever kind of walked into a sex shop? Has anyone had that dream where you walk into a sex shop, maybe you're not as comfortable with your sexuality as you'd like to be, but you go in there, you're addressing your fears, but then as you step in, the guy behind the counter is like, just looks at you, smiles creepily, big smile, ear-splitting grin, and you're like, why are you smiling at me? He doesn't say anything, he presses a button, his seat just disappears down below the desk at the front. That's right, the clerk in the store just disappears, and then the walls start closing in. You realize the walls all have dildos mounted on them, and they're closing in on you. It's like the Star Wars scene. You're there screaming. For some reason, C-3PO's there. He's whining. He's like, I don't want to go to Dicktown. And you're like, where the fuck did you come from, C-3PO? And then the wall of dildos just like crushes you to death, and then you wake up, and you feel, oh, it was a dream. You know, that's basically what just happened to that mineral line with the nuke. It was the the wall of dildos just crushing him to death. You know, that's the level of dickening that happened. I think that's the only way to describe it. Just turns on cloak again, but there's an overseer. Finally, Small gets his revenge. Is RuFF actually gonna lose this game? There's no economy, no drones, no rebuilding for Small, so Small cannot win the game. RuFF has no units. He's building one SCV and dropping mules. Oh, actually, Small's rebuilding a hatch. He can build one drone, mine some minerals, and very slowly rebuild. If Small just splits his roaches up, yeah, he should have this. He's got only one overseer though. Oh, and it's weak. One snipe and it's dead. Split your roaches up. You need to shut down the mining now. And he's trying to hide Starport there. He's building a tech lab on that barracks. A factory's building a cyclone. Oh, he's hiding buildings everywhere. There's just too much to shut down. Small's gonna try to get on top of it, but there's no coming back. Your whole day's ruined. Your whole day's ruined. Once you've been crushed to death by dildos, there's no, you're not like, oh, it's fine. I'll just shut down the store. No, you've been crushed. You're done, mate. I don't care how much your little Von boys are gonna have a party. Actually, if you can get on top of that before any ghost pop, maybe. The cyclone's about to pop. You gotta get on top of the factory. You gotta get on top of it. You have to kill this when it pops. You have to kill this when it pops. He doesn't even have roach speed. Oh no, he never got roach speed. The cyclone's like, hey buddy, do you like my lock on? No, go, get out of there. What are you doing, RuFF? Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. This cyclone is a massive D-bag. Oh, a ghost gets out as well, of course. Now RuFF gets to play, you know, gets to play Duck Duck Goose, except it's Duck Duck Roach, get fucked. It's fuck roach, fuck roach, fuck roach. Small's not very happy with this game, I don't think. Small's, yeah, really, oh, that's... There's something about watching slow roaches trying to micro against cyclones. You're like, you're dead. You're dead, mate. Look at this ghost. This ghost like, you can't catch me. Stops to do a snipe. Pops a roach. Overseer's dead. Oh, no, Overseer's got one hit point. He's gonna click it. Oh, he didn't get it. Oh, he almost gets a cyclone. Not that it matters because he's only got one drone long distance mining. He just got enough money to build a second drone, by the way, guys. Cyclone 2 goes doing well. Command Center's not mining right now, but there's only 3 roaches left, dude. He's like, I'm building a second drone. We got this, buddy. Look how long it takes to do one trip. This cyclone still being a pain in the ass. He's going to use a barracks to spot it, I believe. Oh, he's building marauders. He's realizing, wait a second. Yeah, if there's one guy who looks at his resources and knows exactly like what units he can build with what's left over, it's RuFF. He's like, oh, this is the situation I build marauders in. And yeah, he should be able to do this. 2 drones now mining. 3 roaches hanging around. The cyclone's like, look at how much he's micro. He's like, I will not lose this. I will not lose this cyclone. Gets a bit of damage. Run! Oh, that's sad. Ghosts come in. Does take out that. Oh no, the last 2 drones. He doesn't have enough to build another either. No! No! Who will think about the drones? Oh, the overseer. Meaty chunks everywhere, man. These guys are like, yeah, we'll die, but that's fine. Actually, one of them has enough to get out of there. He's like, I'll fight you. I'll protect me, friend. The friend has enough energy to cloak for 2 seconds. Does it. Activates cloak. It instantly runs out. And vomit on the face. Yeah! Ghosts do almost no damage to roaches. But it's fine, we got 3 marauders. And mules are mining again. Oh, jeez. This is insane. RuFF's fantastic. RuFF's the tactics master, man. 3 marauders come in. They're like, bring it on, man. Sorry, guys. We didn't watch that final fight. Keep accidentally pressing this button on my mouse. Bring it on. Bring it on. GG. That was really cute. I love that build. He's like, I go for a 4 Ghost 4 Nuke Rush. And I'm like, that's your build? RuFF's like, yes. You're like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah. And you're like, how does that ever win? And he's like, well, here we go.